Lynn Anderson with Howard County ABATE. I'm the current county rep, and I'm here to talk to one of our past county reps and a founder of Indiana ABATE, Yacky Byers. And how you doing?
I'll get by as good as I can.
Good. We know that you're one of the founding fathers of ABATE Indiana. Can you tell us how you got involved in it?
Well, I heard there was a protest happening over the helmet, and a woman by the name of Wanda Humble started the whole organization. And the first ride I went on was from Kokomo to Marion, and there was about 25 of us, and no escort, and we wore helmets. But the main reason I got involved in it was when Wanda explained that they were trying to legislate motorcycles clear off the road back in the early 70s.
That had to be an exciting time, huh? Were you surprised that it's a woman that was getting you involved?
No, not me, because at that time I was just starting to ride, so I didn't know a whole lot about outlaw gangs and all that stuff. I just wanted to ride my motorcycle and be left alone.
I think that's what a lot of us still want to this day.
Well, that's our main goal in a big is to preserve our right to ride what we want and when we want.
Exactly.
And whether we're in small groups or larger groups. At one time, they tried to legislate you had to have if there was more than 6 blocks together, you had to get a parade permit. Otherwise you couldn't ride any more than 6 in a group.
So you're only allowed to have 6 friends at a time.
Yeah.
That's basically what that said, huh? And so then that made you and your friends decide that Indiana needed something like ABATE, and here we are.
Yeah, that's more or less what it was. I just, after wanting to explain what our goal was, we started trying to get enough people together to make us have a voice at the courthouse. And we got Joe Smith, who was a representative, and he helped us write the bill up at the back dining room at Denny's. And we got it before Congress, and we didn't have to spend a lot of money. We just showed up as we had to write the vote, and if anyone that didn't want to help repeal it, we didn't have to vote for it. So your vote does count, and people don't realize that. It doesn't take very many people to address a politician with the same question or the same argument. They do take a look at it and get involved in it. So Joe Harris is the one that helped us get the bill passed.
That's awesome. And we're so grateful that you guys, you and your friends and that, and Wanda decided.
Because the 23 different items that we got either passed or prevented, whichever way you want to look at it.
You're talking about the Stop Riding on Our Dime flyer?
Right.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites to do. So, I'm going to ask you the one question that everybody always wants to know. How did you get the name Yacky?
Believe it or not, I had the name Yacky when I started working in a steel mill. I left a group of maintenance men up on a crane in the summertime when it was hot. I was supposed to go get parts, but storeroom was air conditioned. So I was sitting in the air conditioning for about 20 minutes, and then the storekeeper told me that the group that I was working with was probably wanting to get the crane running, and besides that, if I didn't get back over there, I'd probably lose my job. So I got back over there, sent the part up, and it took about 2 minutes for the part to come down. We then put the part on, and the crew to come off the crane. We went back down to the maintenance shed, and the turn foreman asked the bull gang boss how the new guy was doing. And the bull gang boss took off his hard hat and threw it in under the desk and said he yaks a lot and does it little. And for about a week I was Yacky Doodle, and I ended up helping the doodle, and I've been Yacky ever since.
Are you kind of glad they dropped the doodle? I'm gonna call you that from now on, Yacky Doodle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that part of the story, so now I do. Give me Yacky Doodle.
But yeah, a lot of people, and to go along with my name, I can strike up a conversation and talk a whole lot about nothing. But when it gets to talking about something serious, believe it or not, I'm almost tongue-tied when it comes time to start, actually feel like I'm doing now, trying to convey a thought. So
You're doing awesome. So what do you think was the most pressing issue at the time when ABATE started up in Indiana? What was going on that really made you guys, other than the riding more than 6 people together, what was the main thing that said, hey, we need to do this?
well, the only time you ever heard anything about motorcycles before ABATE, it was always negative. What few good things that we did do finally started putting out a better image that we were just everyday people instead of a bunch of outlaws. And once again, ABATE never has been and never will be a club. It was this. Matter of fact, we encourage all clubs or any group of people that all we want to do is represent them. They don't. The main reason we want them to join is we have power in numbers.
Absolutely.
But we have never told another club how to do business, or that's not a good place to be, or you need to give that up. We just haven't. It's all about bikers' freedom, whether it's the freedom to be the good guy or to be doing wrong. That's your business. You have to account for your own doings. But we prefer that you take a course showing how to ride, because the course gives you several stepping blocks that you can just improve yourself every day with riding. Where if you teach yourself to ride, that's all the smarter you're ever going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I myself grandfathered in, and my good instructor was my brother-in-law, because he was a real good rider. And so I was fortunate to have a good non-licensed instructor, but because then he didn't have to pass a test or nothing. All you had to do was apply for a motorcycle driver's license. You could go to motor vehicles and get a license and go to I'm not sure whether Yamaha or Suzuki, but whichever one made I can't think of the name of it now. It's a motorcycle that would do over 180 miles an hour. And you didn't have to know how to ride it. All you had to do is get on it and drive it away.
That's That's scary.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah,
I'm sorry about my lawsuit for the words on
that's okay.
what your name is, but basically, one of the things that still happens, and we can't stop it, but it does happen, and person puts 20 or 30 years into a factory, and
Okay.
Alright.
one of the things that we worry about and try to cure, but we haven't made much headway on it, is a guy spends his whole life working in a factory. And he gets ready to retire, he's got a bucket list. So he puts a motorcycle on his bucket list, takes his retirement pay, buys a motorcycle, gets, goes through Bureau of Motor Vehicles, and takes a small 7 exercise test, and he can be licensed to ride a motorcycle. And the first thing he does is he go out in a great big group, or he goes to something like the 13 cars. I can't remember how many is it. In a dragon sale, anyhow, it's a real rough course to ride, and you need a few years experience before you can ride like that. But we can't. All we can offer is the advanced course, and by going through that course, you get some building blocks that you can get better and better at. And so anybody can get on a motorcycle and drive it in a straight line and use a 40-acre field to turn around in. But that's not what it's about. You've got to learn to be more than visible. You have to be able to not override yourself. It's just not something that comes automatic. You have to learn to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah. I'm here to testify that class really gives you something you didn't know you needed until you need it.
A good example, I went 32 years without an accident. Well, no major accident, maybe a slip and fall, but nothing real serious. And took the rider's course, and I didn't max it. 32 years experience, and I still didn't max it. So there was some little things that I was doing wrong all my biking life, and never even realized it. And there was things that I was learned from the class that I've been doing automatic, so I didn't know how to improve on it. So it's just, like I say, without the class, all you can do is, you're never a real rider, you're just a beginner. Until you take the course, and then you really start riding.
Yeah, it was 20 years ago when I took the class, and recently had a motorcycle wreck that I attribute that class to saving my life and my granddaughter's life, who was on the back with me. Without that class, it could have been way, way worse than it was. So, do you have a favorite story about ABATE that you like to tell? Just something that happened at any of the events, or something with some of your friends, or just a favorite story that you want to share with us?
Oh, I think the best one is that there was times that we walked into places as a group, and you get ready to eat, and nobody would even want to wait on you. And after they found out that we all tipped everything when you crawl, when they had to tip on, where you don't have a choice. And it just, after we'd been in and out one time, then they used to fight to get us all the time because, well, that matter of fact, one restaurant we used to go to all the time was, excuse me a minute.
Sorry.
We used to go to Grand Joe and Charlie's all the time. And our first time in, we almost got ignored, but our next time in, they fought to one waitress wanted to handle it all.
It's no secret how generous bikers can be.
And now they're a good sponsor for us too.
Well,
Yeah.
and one of the biggest things we used to do each year was we was real active in MDA. And over the years, we probably donated or collected more than $1 million for
Yeah,
generous
top a
kids.
million.
And the only reason we changed with that was Jerry's kids finally got so big, it was taking care of itself. So we decided to start helping some of the smaller charities that do great work, but have difficulty raising funds for it.
And do you have any advice that you could give to myself or any other future ABATE leaders?
Explain to whoever joins that we don't dictate anything to you. We just try to keep you informed on what's happening in the biker world. But you can't get people's minds to absorb anything longer than their arse can take sitting on. So we like to keep our meetings short and informal, but we also like to have an older portion for a few minutes to get the serious stuff out to you. And that usually takes maybe 15 minutes.
Our meetings are now a party that's not a party.
Yeah,
They're serious, but we have fun at them too. And then
right.
food and prizes, and it's a lot of fun at our meetings now in Howard County anyways. Can't speak for everyone.
And
Um,
another thing that you can get from joining ABATE is one of the biggest questions comes out when you get ready for a few people to ride is, where do you want to go? And everyone says, I don't care, where do you want to go? Well, we've got a thing in ABATE called the passport ride that you just, when you get together, you can pick anything in the passport ride and go do it. And that way you're not just.
Helps us have a
you can enjoy
destination.
it, Yeah.
yeah.
And at the end of the year, you may even actually win something from it.
For every stop you make on the passport ride, you get an entry into a drawing which can give you prizes and cash. And all event passes for the year and t-shirts and all kinds of fun stuff. It's a fun thing to do.
And there's a lot of shops, sure. There's 10% that you might get off. It's probably more than what it costs to join ABATE. Because ABATE costs you 6 cents a day to belong to it.
6 cents a day. That's amazing when you really think about it. It's very little to give to belong to something so phenomenal.
I'll use an example. I had what I thought was decent insurance that would take care of me if I got injured or had a wreck. I got involved in an accident where I was taking out my dog. So it really wasn't my fault, but it trashed the bike. My insurance company was going to give me $7,000 for a brand new bike. And I got in touch with my ABATE lawyer that doesn't cost anything and told him what my situation was. And he, I'm not sure what strings he pulled or what phone calls he made, but less than 7 days later, the same company had offered me $7,000, cut me a check for $14,500. So we've got a good lawyer that takes good care of us, and that's just one of the benefits. I have an associate that I ride with that when he joined and started checking into things, he saved himself over $300 a year in insurance.
Not to mention that